Alright guys, welcome again to another MagicRollMarket.com draft with Boen and Dustin.
Hello,
So we are talking about which draft to enter. I so far have done 5 drafts. I have 3 owed, 3 of them, and 2 won, 2.
Online, really?
Well, no, 2 of them were online, 3 of them were in real
2
life.
of them online. Okay. Oh, that's very good.
So, how much experience do you have drafting this so far?
0.
Alright.
This will be my first Khans of Tarkir draft.
Well, just
I'm
so
excited.
you guys get the full content, we'll do a Swiss to start with. And it looks like I need to purchase products, so I will pause this for a minute. Pardon me, guys. Alright, sorry about that, guys. We are joining our event. So obviously we're the first one, waiting for 7 more. So I may pause it here again in a second, but we'll take a little chance to talk. What are your preconceived notions about going into Khans draft? How about that?
My preconceived notions, I guess, are going to be that triple colored cards are the most powerful, that consistent mana fixing is a high pick, like Tri-Lands, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
That unless you have a pick that is really high power, that you should not dive into a wedge early. You know, like taking a mediocre tricolor card is probably worse than taking or I guess I should say like a pretty good tricolor card is
like
first
a
picking.
Flying Crane Kick.
Maybe. I don't know how good that is. That's what I'm,
Right.
But whatever, like a pretty good tricolor card is probably a worse first pick than like a mediocre single color card. So those are all, like you said, my inclinations, my preconceived notions. Those might be correct or incorrect. I don't really know, but based mostly on Shards of Alara, that's what I'm going into this thinking.
And that's good. You have a decent amount of Shards of Alara draft.
I drafted that set a whole lot back.
That's
back
great because I never got the chance to. I jumped.
It was a lot of fun.
Got back in right at Zendikar.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
I do kind of regret that. So that'll be nice. That'll be you have that experience, and then I have the Khans experience. So.
And I remember, and I don't know if this translates to Khans as well, but normally, just about everybody at the table kind of solidified themselves in a shard. And so it wasn't super difficult to read the draft as it came by, to see what shards cards came late, so you could be like, oh, okay, it's all right. I clearly should be Grixis because I'm, these are tabling and that sort of thing. That's not to say there weren't like that. I mean, I remember there was a red-black archetype that was decent. There was a blue-white archetype that was decent. So there were a couple of dual color archetypes, and of course you had the 5-color craziness that someone could do if you happen to get powerful multicolor cards and a lot of consistent fixing.
I think all of those are here as well.
4-color. I remember something that worked for me online pretty consistently was I would do like a 4-color non-red a lot in Shards of Alara. I don't know why that particular combination, but that always seemed to work well.
We'll see what we get in pack 1.
So we'll see how this goes.
Sagumauler, he is a bomb.
That's the rare, right? That people have been playing in Constructed.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, it seems really
awesome.
good. Seems really good. See what else we got.
Plus, he's got the morph, which is nice.
Yeah. Yep.
So he can be Sultai or Timur. Seeker of the Way, I do really like him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he seems real good in Limited.
Set Adrift, I'm not sure how I feel about
What's
this.
What's it do? Target land permanent. Okay.
Griptide, but with Delve.
Yeah.
Timing Horde Mate, he is pretty sweet.
Return cost 2 or less. Okay. All right.
Yeah, to the battlefield. So we got the free Weaponsmith, which is pretty nice.
He's 4/3 first strike.
Yep, and gives somebody when he's flipped up +3 +0.
+3 +0. Okay.
Another target creature, not him.
Yeah.
And then the 5/5 Trampler.
Well, he seems good.
Yep. Blossoming Sand, so there's a green-white fixing.
And is he just a vanilla morph Glacial Stalker?
Yeah.
Okay.
9 seconds. Are you cool with Sagumauler?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Awesome.
There's a couple good white 2-drops in there too. Okay, so we are in blue-green X. right now. I mean,
So-
unless the nuts comes in other colors.
He
but
took the rare
that dude's
as
awfully
well,
good.
so who knows what he got.
Mhm.
Let's see, we got Stubborn Denial, so
Okay.
Force Spike
That
or
seems
just a counter.
not good.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's definitely not second pickable. Tuskar Campton, who I really like, Outlast. Each creature with a +1/+1 gets trample.
That guy seems good. 2/3 for 3 is already fine.
Right, yeah,
His Outlast is only 1.
right. He's
So that's-
pretty sweet.
I'm liking him thus far.
So kill shot. But,
Destroy target attacking creature. Okay.
right now, we either, our other color should be red or black, if we want to stick to a wedge.
Right, the format accommodates that better.
Right.
Not to say that other things
Right.
are just ruled out.
Singing
but-
Bell Strike, I do really like.
Oh yeah, that's a removal, right?
Ish, yeah.
I mean, what? Hold on, let me read that again. You got to pay 6 to untap it.
Yeah.
Maybe we should pick that.
I think that we'll see plenty more of these. Are you okay with Tuskar Captain?
I'm okay with whatever.
Okay.
Do what you want. I'd say if it was just me, though, I would have taken the removal spell.
Yeah. Mr. Horspex.
Oh, okay. I've been playing him in Constructed. He's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Kintree Invocation, which is pretty neat. Especially if you get some, like the 0/5 wall. So you can get this on turn 3. 5/5
Put it
on
in the
turn
for a
3.
token is better. Oh, okay. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Yeah.
Speaking of removal, Mr. Savage Punch.
Oh yeah, fight. Let's fight. Let's do it.
Yeah. Okay.
I think so. That one looks like the pick, right?
Yeah.
We
Secret
got-
Plans. I
Yeah,
don't
okay.
particularly.
That's one of those uncommon build around me's that a lot of them.
Yeah. I'm not really high on that. I don't.
I mean, normally the sort of the build around me enchantments are the kind of things where
Right.
like you don't shotgun it real early, but like if that card tables and maybe we already have a couple morphs, then maybe we could do it.
Yeah. So I'm saying either Savage Punch or Invocation.
Dude, the punch, man.
Okay.
Removals.
Yeah.
And we might not even be black. Let's
Right.
keep our colors
Fair enough. Open.
as modest as we can.
Ooh, Timur Charger. So he's the 3/1 trample, or gives a creature
Oh,
trample.
okay. All right. And you reveal a green card.
Blue black, dual
Alright.
land. Long shot squad, another Outlast that gives them reach.
Ooh.
Yep.
Sultai Banner.
Yeah. Then
Glacial Stalker.
Valley
Disorients.
Dasher. And the Mardu Warshrieker. I'm just pointing out
Mm-hmm.
other things that we could potentially.
Well, we
the
have
Disowned
one.
Ancestor is also there too. Because blue is still potentially a splash. Right now we're really green
Yep,
with a splash of blue. So we have lots of.
I like the
options.
long shot squad, and the Temur Charger.
Yeah, those are the two I like. We need to make a decision.
Charger? You want to charge it?
Charge it. Let's do it.
Lower mana cost.
All right. Ooh, Sultai Soothsayer. Look at the top 4 cards.
Okay, that's.
That's pretty sweet. Another Savage Punch.
Oh yeah, man! Another removal spell.
Yep, and then Sultai Scavenger is pretty good.
Yeah, yeah.
And then Weave Fate also.
Draw a
Instant
couple of
2
cards. Okay. I'm in for the Savage Punch. I don't know about
in
you.
for another one? I'm kind of high on the Sultai Soothsayer.
Really?
Oh, he's not the morph one.
I was gonna say like a 2/5 that.
Yeah. All right.
It's
I'm
triple
cool with
color
punch.
over than a. Yeah.
I'm cool with punching people.
Let's do it.
There's that Bell Strike coming
Yeah.
back. Ooh, I really like this card. 1/2 with prowess. Whenever it deals comic damage to a player, you loot.
You can loot. It seems good. Yeah. I mean, I would be inclined to take the removal spell, but I don't know how good the Elder is, like, in this format or whatever. I mean, if you...
Yeah. I think she's MVP, like, stellar.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? All right, let's find out. I mean, I'm going to go ahead and register my reservation
Right.
/ slash
Taking the Bell Strike.
/ not entirely convinced disagreement right now, but go ahead and pick him and we'll see.
Okay.
We'll see how it works out.
I like it. All right. So green's already kind of gone from this pack.
Yeah.
So there's a Scaldkin who, I'm not.
Yeah. 2/2 flyer.
It's 2/2 flyer for 4. The
pretty
Shambling
mediocre.
Attendance, also
Okay.
pretty mediocre. 3/5 Death Touch,
Yeah,
but for 8, but it's got the Delve, of course.
Yeah, I mean, it's good with our fight cards, but it is, the other color, which we're not even sure
Right.
we're in yet.
And then
Or a Goblin
I don't
Punter.
think anything else in here is screaming at me. So
Now it seems like one of those three, right? Like I don't know how important 2-drops are in this format. Oh, well there it is then.
all right, Thornwood Falls.
Okay.
Any problems with taking that?
No, let's take that. Yeah,
Okay.
blue-green.
The other things, Rise of the Serpent removal. So we're not even sure we're in black yet.
Put a one there. Okay. Yeah.
Briber's Purse, which isn't terrible.
Ooh. Really? Let me read that one again.
I guess it's really good and standard. It seems a
What?
little bit of standard play. Yeah, and that eggs deck, the Just Got combo.
Well, yeah. It doesn't. It's just a 0-cost artifact. It doesn't matter what it does.
Right.
Honestly, that card seems terrible to me. Morphin it.
Stalker.
Yeah. Dude, let's see if that Morph enchantment comes back. Did we already pass that point?
Yes.
Oh.
There's your Bell Strike. See, I knew it'd come back.
Yeah.
Alright, so would you rather the Morph or 2/5 with Reach?
Yeah, again, I don't know. I mean, do you have experience with one or the other? Like, what do you think is...
I really like Bell Strike.
Okay, let's take it.
It's good.
I mean, it seems good to me, but yeah, I don't have the experience.
We Fate.
Looks like we're weaving some Fate.
The other option would be Swift Kick, another fight. That kind of puts us more into the red.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, why add colors when we don't need to?
Right.
This way, we're open to pick up any sort of powerful tricolored card that we see, Sultai or Tina.
So, Mind Rot, Delve.
Nah.
Yeah. Valley Dasher. Or the Sultai Banner.
It's like a banner.
Alright.
Okay. So maybe it's
red,
looking like Tina.
yeah.
Red is looking open.
It's pretty open. It looks like it.
I mean, those were all like late picks. It's
Right.
not like we got anything real
The
powerful.
Skullkin, wants red. I'm not even sure, we're playing him still at this point, but... Wow, a foiled Ugin's Nexus. Obviously, it's not something we want to play. Dragon's Grip's really good.
Let me read Dragon's Grip.
It's the +2/+0 first strike, and if you have Ferocious, it has Flash.
Oh, okay. All right.
Ooh, Alpine Grizzly.
That seems solid.
Another Thornwood Falls.
Yeah. What's that 3/1 morph there?
Oh, it gives him Hexproof. It's a 3/1
Face
flying.
up. That seems pretty good too.
Yeah.
And it becomes a 3-power flyer.
Yep.
Cavern Lurkers are what? 5/2 vanilla morph.
Yeah. 5/2 vanilla.
I'm in for the one that's highlighted right now, the Mistfire Weaver. I don't know what you think, but
yeah, that's fine with me. The other option, the other one I would be Alpine Grizzly, which turns on our Ferocious. If we're
it does.
Going
it does turn
way.
on Ferocious. I don't know how important that is.
He's also really good with Savage Punch.
Yeah. What do you think then? Is it important enough with those cards where we should take it?
I think we'll see more of the Alpine Grizzly, so I'm okay with the Mistfire Weaver.
All right then. Weaving it. You'd better be weave it.
So
Ooh.
Here's an interesting guy.
Yeah. I mean, we're mostly blue-green, though. He definitely gets better the more, like, black green you are. Yeah.
Right.
Oh, we talking? Incremental growth.
Oh, yeah.
That card's the nuts.
Yes, sir.
I did draft Lorwyn a lot at the time, and that card was bomb.
There also is our 5/5 Trampler.
Okay. Yeah, that guy seems great, too.
Yeah.
Is he as good as incremental growth?
No, I think we'll definitely see more of him than we would have incremental growth. But we also need to be paying attention to our creature count. Would be the other thing.
That's true.
And there's another Savage Punch.
Yep. All the Savage Punches.
I'm totally fine. This guy's also really good.
Oh yeah, he seems very good.
Yeah. I mean,
incremental growth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
This is a good one. And all of our Outlast abilities, we turn them on with that.
All right. So, Alpine Grizzly.
Alpine Grizzly's good.
Archer's Parapet.
Okay. We got a Force Away over there too.
Yeah. Ooh, Force Away. Ooh, I love Force Away. Also red blue.
Oh, that's good too. Yeah.
And then the Mardu Skull Hunter. I do like. I guess I'd probably lean Grizzly. I don't know.
That's what I'm thinking.
I mean,
just a 4-power beater like you said earlier. We have 2 Savage Punches.
Right.
It works really well with those.
Yeah. The Parapet would be probably my second, so I'm okay with Grizzly. All right, Rugged Highlands.
Okay.
If we decide we are we needed to figure out if we are going to play it. Otherwise, there's that 5/5 trampler.
Okay. And Smoke Teller.
It's just a 2/2, the bear, but
Yeah,
you can look at morph creatures.
And there's Disdainful Stroke. That's a is that a counter spell?
Yeah, that's the counter target.
Okay.
Or higher.
So I guess the question now is the 5/5, is that good enough such that we can eschew any conservative picks now and just go with that? Like, is it better enough than the Smoke Teller and the Disdainful Stroke?
Witness of the Ages is also there.
Okay, yeah. Just a nice vanilla body.
I think this guy is really good. You know?
Okay, then let's stake our claim right here, and let's say we're going Teamer. Let's take the 5/5.
Awaken the Bear. +3/+3 and trample.
That's a good pump. Yeah,
Yep.
it's a good trick.
There's that Stubborn Denial again. Canyon Lurkers. And there's that Long Shot Squad again.
That guy seems pretty good too. I
I
mean, he's definitely, all the Outlast guys we have are good with our incremental growth because all those abilities. Turn on.
So.
What do you think, the trick or the archers?
Yeah, those are the two I'm going between, the Awaken and the Squad. Again, we have 11 creatures. I don't know. Are we really going to play the Valley Dasher?
Yeah, I don't think we're going to play Valley Dasher.
Yeah, if we
3/1
need him.
prowess. Yeah, that guy's a maybe, I guess, right?
I mean, we'd rather be casting a morph there. So, Long Shot Squad probably.
All right.
All right. Nothing.
Oh, there's a flyer.
Yeah, there he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy is fantastic.
I mean, the Crawworm seems fine, but we got a flyer.
Right. We'd much rather be flipping over our morphs, when we're there. I mean, he does have a nice body, but I'd rather have something I can play for 3 and then flip over on.
Well, you don't always have that option.
It's true.
I mean, yeah, I'd rather draft exactly the kind of deck that I want all the time, but you don't always. What's that equipment do?
When you attack, when this
damage you target. That seems too situational.
Terrible. I think it's terrible. I don't know if it really is. I haven't really played with it. Embodiment of Spring is not bad. Highland Game. A bear that when he dies you get 2 life.
See, I like cards like that. Maybe I'm just too pedestrian when I draft.
Pedestrian of you.
But if that's but
so you'd rather have him over the Embodiment?
Yeah, the Highland Game seems like where I want to be.
All right.
2 power guy, 2 drop.
Ooh, a Soul Type. Ooh, Hoodoo Mandrills. These guys are awesome. I actually also really like the Whirlwind of that.
Oh man, we suddenly got like 3 good cards now.
Right.
What is
I
this?
think Hoodoo Mandrills is definitely
Mandrills.
4/4
trample. That's
Delve.
that's pretty ripping. What's the Soul Type?
He's actually pretty good too. Whenever a creature you control dies with toughness 4 or greater, you gain 4
and
life.
he's just 3/4
for 4.
For 4. So this guy gets 1 more power and trample. This guy,
right?
1 less power.
But you can gain
life, easier to cast. I'm kind of on the snakes, but I could be wrong.
No, that's all right. I think I'll pass this one to you.
Okay.
Oh, there's our Grizzly.
And a Thornwood Falls.
I think we should take the Falls.
Over the Grizzly, really?
Yep.
3 drop 4 power guy.
Yep. I mean, the mana fixing's important for us, man.
I mean, is it though? Look at this in the con. Like, pretend we're not in cons and just drafting a deck. Look, we're like 2 colors.
True.
And we got 1. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. I say we take. We take the dude. Oh, look at that.
That's nice. Yeah, I mean, there's really no choice. I think he's definitely the best out of these. I'm gonna take embodiment.
Yeah, you can get your embodiment on. That's sweet.
That's awesome.
Got our red splash.
I'm gonna take this. I don't know if we'll actually play it.
Probably not.
Yeah. Lens of Clarity. Oh, so good. That I immediately.
Who is Ty Gam and why is he scheming?
I don't know. He must be a Soul Tie guy.
He's a schemer. Are we gonna move that banner out of there? Get that banner out of the way. It's offending my eyes.
As well it should be. So, as for removal, we right now have 3. The Bell Strike and 2 Savage Punches.
That's pretty good. They're cheap.
Yeah, it's not. And then,
Yeah. The
growth.
big jam.
We want to cast our Incremental Growth on our Sagu model.
I can't get a 9/9 trampling Hexproof creature.
Yeah.
Well, don't first strike death touch me, bro.
Right.
It's about the only thing I can.
All right, Blood-Soaked Champion.
My boy in constructed.
Burn Away.
6 damage, target creature. Seems pretty good.
Yeah.
6 damage to a guy.
There's a Swiftwater Cliffs as well, which is Crippling Chill. I do really like.
Crippling Chill, yeah.
And then
good with our Prowess
Archer's
guys.
Parapet. So Burn Away, Swiftwater Cliffs, Crippling Chill, I think.
I like either the Cliffs or the Chill, because the thing about this mana fixing is it gives us our splash color, which is kind of like what you want in fixing, like because we're gonna have a bunch of forests and islands, or the Chill. Like the Chill is a powerful spell also.
Yeah. Mm.
What are you inclined towards?
Mana fixing.
You?
Yeah, I feel like in the set,
I mean, we just need to look at our deck, though, right? That's the only thing that matters. But we have... So right now, our red is flipping over the two 5/5s.
Right.
Which is not unimportant.
Right. With the tramp.
Okay, yeah. I mean, he's a powerful creature.
Yep.
All right.
Ooh. Winter Flame.
Let's see what that is.
You can...
Tap target creature.
Or deal 2 damage.
Deal 2 damage to target creature, or
both.
That seems pretty spicy.
3/3
first strike morph, an 05. What is that? A looter?
Yeah. Oops. No. I actually I like this guy.
Yeah, he seems fine. What does Kin Tree Warden do?
Kin Tree. Oh, he's a 1 regenerate.
Oh,
man. But he's got morph. Yeah. This guy's not terrible.
Okay.
He's
yeah.
The opposite of the Charger. But he's a 0/6, so you can always. But
yeah, let's Winter Flame.
You cool with Winter Flame?
Yeah, that art is sweet too.
All right.
What is So I didn't look at this one in the last pack, but it was there. The Bring Low. What does that do?
3 damage to target creature, or 5 if they have +1/+1.
Whoa, that's not bad either. I mean, 4 mana is a little bit
in our splash color as well. Force Away.
Yeah.
Ooh. He's pretty good, but it's obviously not. We're not playing him, but
yeah, that dude seems pretty sweet too.
Still in the pack, I guess. They're not playing Jeskai.
So should we Bring Low or should we Force Away? I mean, this card is obvious. Force Away is obviously more consistent.
Right.
Bring Low is a little bit stronger. But Force Away,
yeah, I think
consistent and cheaper.
Yeah. Plus, it has the added bonus of looting if we hit our ferocious.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, let's Force Away.
All right.
Well, there's Singing Bell Strike.
Man, is the
almost,
Bell Strike really it for us?
No, I almost would rather hate the Abzan Charm.
Nah.
I mean, would you play the Singing Bell Strike if we draft it?
Probably, right?
I mean, we are already at 23 cards. What would you cut for it?
It's got to be better than Weave Fate, wouldn't it? Isn't it? It's got to be better than Scaldkin.
Yeah, fair enough.
I mean, I guess I don't know for sure, but that's what I would take. I mean,
no, I'm cool with it. I'm
getting
cool with the green.
Getting the removal going.
You there?
I mean, we also open up the possibility of having just a tempo-y like Jeskai Elder, Jeskai Wind Scout. You know, kill your guys, attack you, draw.
Ooh, this card is actually really good.
Is it? All creatures able to block target creature do so. Creature can then struggle in return. Is it?
Yeah.
It seems very situational, right? So, like, it's only good at parity, right? Or maybe if you're ahead also.
It's also good if you're losing.
Good if you're losing? What?
You can kill...
Let me see.
You can kill...
Maybe I'm not understanding it.
So, it's a lure.
Right, yeah.
You put it on... You can either put it on your...
all creatures able... Okay. Yeah, but if you're losing, their guys are all probably tapped, right? They're, like, attacking you.
Potentially, I guess.
I don't know. If you want to take it, let's roll with it. I've never... I mean...
I like it a lot. I'm really high
It seems very situational to me, but I'm willing to give it a shot.
All right. There's the Bring Low.
Yeah. That's
a non-foil Ugin's Nexus.
Let's take Bring Low, right?
Yeah.
I mean, 3 damage. Boom. Even if it's a little clunky, we can leave it in the sideboard.
Right.
perhaps, and like
And have
bring
it
it in
as more removal.
against Outlast decks or whatever.
Right. Ooh, Trap Essence.
What are you doing? What was that?
So,
Let's see. Counter target creature spell. Put 2+1/+1 counters on up to 1. Yeah, I don't think you want to be leaving green, blue, red open, right? That seems pretty awkward.
Yeah.
I'd rather take Rugged Highlands.
Yeah, or a Treasure Cruise.
I'd rather take Rugged Highlands.
All right, Rugged Highlands it is.
Perhaps I lack boldness. Perhaps my drafting is a little bit overly traditional.
No, I mean, red's still our splash, so.
Yeah. Sorry I have to ruin all your fun, Bob.
Oh, that's all right.
And, you know.
Huh. Ooh, a foil Rugged Highlands.
Ooh, and there's an active treason. There's another Crawworm.
Right.
What does Quiet Contemplation do?
It's terrible. We don't want
Whenever
it.
you
It's
cast a
not
non-creature spell, you may pay 1 if you do target creature an opponent controls. Okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's a build around me uncommon.
Yeah, kind of. I mean, it's a powerful effect, but I'm good. Yeah, I'm good with some more mana.
All right.
Fix that mana. We don't even have to play Embodiment of Spring with all these duels.
Right. It's true. So now we should kind of be looking at our deck. You know, what would we cut?
Yeah. Let's see.
All right. So, Leaping Master, Swiss Spear, Archer's Parapet, Tormenting Voice. I mean, we're not playing the black, so this isn't great.
Yeah. How are you not mentioning the Grizzly Bear? How's
yeah.
that not the pick? Right. That's gotta be
Right.
a pick.
I
We got another bear or a Dragon's Eye Savant.
think he's got the versatility more
Versatility.
of being a 0/6 dude
That's not versatile. It can
or
block.
a 2/2.
Okay. Well, he's got
Or he's already the bear
the
for
more
one less.
one less is important.
I mean, our 2s are already.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, fine. Just.
We ran out of time. I think he's the best card in the pack. Anyway.
Yeah, I mean, none of those really.
Right.
Alright.
Naturalize, just to have.
Sure, yeah, bring him.
There we go.
All right, there we go. Grizzly bear
Rising
underwear.
All right. So bring low sideboard. You're good with that, yeah?
Probably. Let's see what else. What does Barrage of Boulders do?
That's the falter effect.
1 damage, 2 each. Okay, yeah, that seems sideboardy.
Yeah, totally.
Move that Embodiment of Spring over. Okay. Get that swamp out of there.
Swamp? No.
All right, so we're looking at 34. 1, 2, 5 lands. We're looking at 29.
Yep.
So we got to make like
6 cuts.
like 6 to 7
Move
cuts.
him over, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm good with that. That's our splash. So.
Right.
Okay.
So we have 2 Smoke Tellers, and then the Dragon's Eye Savant. Which you'd rather have the Smoke Tellers?
That's my gut. I don't. It seems like the Savant is more of a sideboard card if you need to block.
Fair enough. I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Since we don't have any like morph benefits.
And are you cool with 17 lands since we really are only red for 3 cards potentially?
17 lands, yes, seems fine. Although not because of the minimal use of red, more because I'm looking over at our 6 drops,
And they're all 3s.
and 100% of them are morphs.
Yep.
So they can all be cast for 3 mana. So the most expensive card we have is at 5. There's only one of them.
Yeah.
Incremental growth. So this.
And these all cost 5 to flip as well.
Oh, really? They all?
Yep.
Cool. Yeah. So this seems like a 17 land deck. So can you move the lands up once so I just don't have to keep subtracting? Sorry about that.
No, that's all right.
Being a little bit of a princess there.
4. We need to cut to 4.
There's the naturalize. Yeah, it's still in there. Get that. So 17 creatures. Weave Fate, do you think?
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Okay, I don't know how good inspiration is in this format, but for now, let's So.
So,
alright,
do we want to keep this in? Since it's red.
It strikes me as good. I don't. I mean,
I think it's good. It is good.
It does like its effects are small, but that's a lot to be able to do in one card, like tapping a creature and 2 damage.
All right, I'm cool. Keeping it
But
in.
I don't know. Maybe let's keep. What about Scaldkin? That card seemed a little underpowered.
He is.
I mean, if it was like 1 red to sack him and show you gotta pay 3.
I mean, you'd rather have him over any of the other, or you'd rather have all the other creatures over him.
I guess I don't. Yeah,
I mean,
maybe.
He
maybe
does
so.
have evasion. He does have evasion.
A lot of that's true.
A lot of cards in this set do not. Plus,
Evasion's not nothing.
He's a good.
Yeah. Evasion does make incremental growth better. Nevertheless, that's my
All right,
inclination.
so removal, we have Force Away, 2 Singing Bell Strikes, 2 Savage Punches, and the Winter Flame. And I don't know if you count that as removal or not. But
oh, right, that thing. What is Tusk Guard Captain again?
he's the Outlaster, the Trampler.
Okay.
Yeah, he's great.
Do you wanna separate it creatures and non-creatures?
Sure. Yeah, I can
See how that looks. Let's get this going here.
Yes. Make this easier for everybody to see.
Yeah, I mean I don't know. It kind of strikes me that in like a 3-color format like this, if we can really just get the beatdown going.
Right.
I mean, especially if it's just like 2-drop, 3-drop, 4-drop incremental growth. I mean, that seems like a pretty insane curve.
I am missing 1.
1 what?
Oh, incremental growth.
Yeah. Okay. So we need to make 2 cuts?
Yep. 2 cuts.
I mean, I'm still in favor of Scaldkin.
I'm okay with that.
I think we have better things to do as we move up the curve. Like, I mean, trample is kind of evasion, and just having huge dudes,
Right.
The last
Glacial Stalker? Or is he just big enough that you want to keep him in?
It's hard to say. Yeah, I mean 4/5 for 5 mana is a good size, but it really is kind of 8 mana. Paid in installments.
Right.
I mean, he does activate Ferocious. How many cards do we have that care about that? Is it just we got 1, 2, 3. So we have
Savage
4.
Punches, and
And a Force Away.
And a Force Away, yeah.
Mistfire Weaver's the 3/1 flyer, right?
Right.
Okay.
I think these guys are all solid.
Yeah.
These
yeah.
are all
And I mean, the striker is
solid.
better with.
Yeah, I mean,
with the flare.
Maybe a Smoke Teller.
Do you think Smoke Teller is better or Teamer Charger? What does a Charger do again?
He's the 3/1.
Oh yeah. I meant
Get
the Highland game.
He's the 2/1. Then when he dies, you gain 2 life.
Right. Isn't a toughness better, or is it not? In this?
I don't think the one difference makes a whole lot.
Well, okay. So there's 1 power creatures, right?
Yes.
That's the thing. How many 1 damage? So far, all I saw was there's that barrage of boulders.
Right. Well,
I don't know.
Let's take out 1 Smoke Teller, and if we find out that the toughness makes a difference, we can.
Oh, I mean, not even just germane to this format.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Just in Magic, in limited Magic in general, I would be inclined to say that 1 toughness is more important than gaining 2 life when you die.
All right. No,
I don't know.
That's a totally reasonable call. So I'm okay with it. We have 3 Rugged Highlands.
Yeah, man. We are rugged. So we don't need any mountains.
No, we have 4 sources of red.
Yeah. That's really good. Get those mountains out of there.
We have 4, 5, 6. You good with that?
So let's see. That gives us 8 sources of blue and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 sources of green.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, we're a lot more green than anything else. That looks solid to me.
Cool.
Okay. Khans of Tarkir.
All right, guys, we are going to pause it here or stop recording and see you at game 1.
Yup.